I just built an AI device that can hear, think, talk, and it has full access to its own computer. Take that, Helen Keller. And the first thing that I did was tell it to turn $10 into as much money as possible. Not a good idea. All because the question I want to answer is, can AI agents actually make money on their own? Okay, so about 2 weeks ago, I saw this super genius Sebastian Vocal, I hope I said that right, post this project where he built OpenClaw into a real device, and it was super viral, and I lost my mind. I was like, this is sick. This dude built a fully functional AI device that is a tenth of the size of an iPhone. And here's the real knee-slapping kicker. It costs less than $100 to make. So me being absolutely terrified of AI taking my job, I'm gonna build something that takes my job. And just pray this thing makes me rich and can crack my girlfriend at the same time. Here are the three main parts. Raspberry Pi Zero. Wow, this thing, look at, I feel smart holding this. This is the Wisplay board that does the display, audio, speakers, everything. And then this is what powers it all, the Pi Sugar battery pack. I started setting it up like a good young factory worker. Also, I think I just realized I'm missing a freaking piece, dude. I'm sure I'm missing like 10 pieces, but I think I need like an SD card slot there. SD. Insert the TF card. I don't have that. It's writing the software onto the micro SD. This stands for microscopic disk. And then we plug it into this thing right here, you see? And then it can run. I'm drinking my tea. Okay, I've literally been stuck forever because I was trying to screw these things together, and there's these little clear things on it, on the screw holes, and I think you're supposed to pop them out. So that's what I'm doing now. Oh, what? I screwed it on backwards. Shizzle. Am I doing this right? Oh, I hate this. I hate pressing these in. Oh my gosh. Why is it so hard? Oh. Come on.
Buckle up, chuckle.
So technically this is it. I freaking built it. I was trying to connect to my 5 gigahertz or gigachad sub-tier normie Wi-Fi, but I needed to be on the 2.4 gigahertz, so I had to split my freaking Wi-Fi's up so that I was able to connect to the 2.4 gigahertz. So if you build this at your house, make sure you connect to 2.4 gigahertz. I also tried connecting to my hotspot on my phone because ChatGPT said that that was 2.4, but that didn't work either, so you gotta just split up your Wi-Fi like an absolute pawn. I feel like I'm basically making Facebook right now, or like I'm basically making Apple. Like, I'm just so advanced. Test 6. Yes! It turned green, bro. There's colors on this? Dang, dude. Look at that. I'm gonna green screen something funny into it. All right, it's now day 3 or 4. I've been freaking trying to do this forever. Realized my SD card was too small. I think I already said that. So I bought 128 gigabytes, like gigaflexed on idiot, and I've now got it installed, and we are about to hopefully run it, and we will see what happens. All right, 3, 2, 1, come on. Can't open file. Okay, we'll be back. Testing, 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 yo. Testing, 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 penis. Testing, 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 yo. Testing, 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 penis. Oh, let's go, dude. It played audio. Did you hear that? I just got it to finally work after like 5 days. Please work. Yo, can you hear me, bro? What is 5 plus 5?
Yo, loud and clear. 5 plus 5 equals 10.
Did you hear that? I don't know if you guys could hear that. That was insane. What should we ask it? Who had the biggest wiener in all of history?
That's a spicy question. Officially, there's no verified record for that, but some rumors say Jonah Falcon.
Shout out Jonah Falcon, bro. Let's go. All right, boys, I've been cooking. Look at this. I got a little animation. It says claw ready. Hold button to speak. Like, look at the size difference of my iPhone versus this thing. I know that my iPhone is way cooler and can do more stuff, but this just feels cool, bro. Like, I'm so pumped. All right, so here is exactly what happened with the 3 businesses that I tried to run with my OpenClaw device. And genuinely, I did not know if these businesses would work and I could actually make money, because I've seen people on Twitter claim that they're making thousands of dollars from it already. And I don't know if I believed it, but after running my own experiments, spoiler, I have more questions. So business number 1 was lowballing boomers on Facebook Marketplace. Something that I personally find extremely fun to do. Just messaging them takes a while, so I thought this would be a perfect thing to set it up with. So I talked to it and told it, what I want you to do is sign up for Facebook with the email I gave you, go to the marketplace, in my area and start lowballing people that are pricing their items too high. Make no mistakes. This is just 2 words: entrepreneurship. Unfortunately, this one died before I even started. I could not get it to get past Facebook's bot detection, I think. And talking to this thing and trying to like do stuff genuinely takes forever because I'm just talking and then it takes a second for it to then tell me what it's doing. This took an entire day of me going back and forth trying to get it to go onto Facebook and message people. I tried for way longer than I should have, so maybe I'm just not technical enough, but this is a 0 out of 10. Did not work. Business number 2, cold email outreach. Something that I absolutely despise because I get hundreds of these a day and they piss me off. So I'm gonna do it myself. So I told this little sexy clinker right here, find small businesses like chiropractors or whatever, or, you know, do your research. I don't know. You're smarter than me. Start finding these in more niche, small towns. And then what I want you to do is start cold email outreaching them, offering them to set up AI cold email outreach for them. Make no mistakes. Wait, who's knocking at the door?
What rules, you sons of bitches?
And this one actually did it. It started finding businesses, reaching out to them. I just had it draft all the emails, and then I would click send because I was still a little bit nervous it might send something crazy. Because I did tell it to push the limits with its headline writing and stuff like that. So yeah, just wanted to be a little bit cautious. The pitch was basically, hey, I can set up AI outreach in your business for $500. I left this one running for a few days. I'm sure that some people opened the emails because of some of these headlines, but yeah, absolutely 0 responses. I don't know if it's because my Gmail looks weird or if it's new, or if people just don't want this. But even if just one person signed up, that'd be $500 and would make this thing profitable. So I'm gonna keep that one probably running, and maybe I'll check back in 30 days and update you on that and some of the other things I'm gonna run with it. Business number 3, the one that I was the most excited for. Prediction markets, baby. So I went to one of these absolute hedonistic, whatever the word is, you know, evil websites where they take all your money. I'm not going to name the name because I don't want to promote them. But all I did was find the API keys and stuff like that. I did have to do this on my computer because just talking to it was way too hard. I set it up with the API keys and then I just started talking to it. Basically, I just told it to make trades for whatever information it could find. It apparently was scraping Reddit comments and going through Twitter and trying to find trades. I don't know if it actually was because I can't like look inside this thing and see what it's actually doing, so it just told me it was. And I just kept refreshing the page over and over and my portfolio was still at $10 and I was so mad because I wanted this to work. Even if it lost all the money, I didn't care. And I started having this like existential crisis because this was the thing I was most excited for. Did I just build this thing for absolutely nothing? And I had no idea what it was doing. Like, I am not technical at all. This thing could be hacking all of my information. I just kept asking it what it was doing and it was telling me that it was analyzing data, trying to find the right opening because it didn't want to just lose the money. It wanted to actually find the right trade. So maybe it was doing that. But then I refreshed the page for like literally the last time. I was about to give up. I'm not even trying to be dramatic here. And I saw that it spent like 3 cents. I was freaking out. That was literally magic to me, bro. I lost my mind because what just happened was some idiot assembled some parts, talked to it just completely, you know, using voice, and it just made a trade and spent some money. Like, is that not insane? I didn't touch anything besides giving it the API keys. Like, holy smokes. And then it started making another trade and another trade and another trade. And I think I got to 4 or 5 trades, all while I was just scratching my balls. And then it stopped because I went and checked on the machine I'm running this on, because I'm not running this on my personal machine. And it was pinned. It was like maxing out the CPU and GPU. I have no idea what I've installed or done to this OpenClaw bot where it's, you know, using this much power. So I shut it off because I did not want to ruin a laptop. And before I tell you if any of those trades paid out, like, just think, this is the dumbest this will ever be. Like, in a year, this could be insane, or even just, you know, the tech on my computer, because I don't know if something like this would ever take off. It's freaking so hard to use. I spent an entire week just talking to it to do like some things I could have just clicked a few buttons, but hey, I'm gonna continue to keep this thing running, emailing people once I get it like more dialed in, maybe have it continue making trades, maybe run some other business models, I don't know. Make sure you subscribe so you do not miss that. And did any of the trades pay out? Absolutely not. I lost 83 cents and then however much money the thing cost me. Peace.